Okay, example number 4 is going to look a lot like number 3, where we graphed a sine function, except for this time we're going to start with our basic cosine. So cosine starts up at 1. By the point we've done 360 degrees, it has completed its full rotation. It got back to where it started. Halfway through that rotation, it's down at -1. So it looks something like this. Okay, that would continue on the left and the right side. But for now, we'll just do that section of the graph. So we start at a maximum, we end at a maximum, rather than sine where we start at the midline and we end at the midline. Okay, so this is our basic cosine. So now if we want 2 cosine of 3x, I'm going to do it like I did last time. I'm just going to change the axes on here to make this fit. So rather than go from 1 to -1, we're going to go from 2 to -2. Rather than needing x to get all the way to 360 degrees to complete a full rotation, we are going to get there in a third of the distance along the x-axis. We're going to arrive there at 120 degrees instead. Okay, so half of that would be 60. Okay, so this would be our graph of the cosine function that they've listed here. I find that a little preferable to do it by just changing the axes. Otherwise, if we hadn't done it that way, we could have just tried to draw in, for example, I'm going to keep those ones the same, but we could say that we are going to go through 3 full rotations by the time we get here. So that would mean that we should go like once, twice, 3 full rotations. So it's going to look the same. It's just going to be very skinny this time. Okay, so that is how we would go through and graph a cosine function, for example, number 4.